Hey, ghosties. This is Kandis.
And I'm Harley.
And we're Haunted Through the Ages. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I'm excited for today.
We're swimming. Vicious.
Oh, no. My biggest
So how
fear.
are you?
I'm so tired today.
I mean, it's not like you worked that much.
I know. With the whole sick thing, we didn't sleep very much last night. It's been a long day. And I have to be up and somewhere by 7 a.m. tomorrow, so.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's a whole day, and then I get to go to work after that overnight. And then,
I have to be up and somewhere by 6 a.m.
Is it work?
Yeah, but...
That's worse. Mine'll at least be fun.
Oh, so. Fun. I love that for you.
Yeah.
So, happy early Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you. And all of you mamas out there, happy early Mother's Day, even though by the time this gets out there, it'll be after. So, happy belated Mother's Day.
I hope you had a great Mother's Day. What are your plans?
Well, I literally just told Matt, I said, I want to do absolutely nothing. The girls, are planning on, everybody's coming over here on the 18th. So we're going to do like the Mother's Day, Memorial Day, my birthday.
Oh, cool.
You know, like I love how everything blends together for one day. Like I want all of the days. Why do I have to have them all in one?
Right.
But it's convenient and it gets us all together. So
it's like being born around Christmas.
Yes.
Like,
yeah,
you get gypped.
Rhiannon, she's after Christmas. She's a January baby. So,
okay.
And Drew is 4th of July baby. So,
they both got it.
So, yeah. So the kids are going to come over. But for Mother's Day, the day of, I have absolutely nothing. Drew asked me if I wanted to go to the tiger skiing, but I wasn't sure because if I was working or not. And I'm going to find out I'm not, but now I am because I'm a nice person. So
yeah, that's very nice of you.
Matt was like, well, we need to go to church. And I'm like, I understand that, but I really didn't want to leave the house. Like I wanted to stay home and I wanted to play in my yard and I wanted to, because my sisters got me on the sourdough journey. So I wanted to bake a bunch of bread and all these bagels that are really fun to make. So yeah, but I'm going to work for a few hours and I can still spiral down that journey.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm interested. What do you have plans? You working?
After I get off, I'll be getting off of work. So then after I get off of work, we are going to do breakfast with the family. And then I think after that, we're going to go to the park that's there.
Oh, fun.
So
okay,
the little one can play.
I love that.
For a little while. It's supposed to be really nice out.
It's going to be gorgeous. It's supposed to be close to 70. So
yeah, so it'll be a good day for it. I think that's it. And then I'm going to just want to go home and probably sleep. But
yeah,
that's
I thought about
happen.
Doing some grilling or something, but I have to get these pieces for my grill because right now when I grill stuff, it sets it on fire, which is fun.
Like a game of roulette. Are you going to burn the house down today?
I almost did last year. It was so he was kind of. I didn't show fear. Like I got this. I didn't have it.
That's funny.
The flames were shooting up above my shed. I'm like, oh
my god,
this is how we die.
Lord.
And then my biggest concern was not the fact that I almost burnt my house down, but there's a freaking tank underneath there. How doesn't that explode?
Oh, that's true. That's scary.
It's like you put it underneath your grill and it's a flammable substance.
A wild thought.
Who designed that?
Yeah. I've even thought that about the stove, like having a gas stove. I'm like,
right.
you're not supposed to light that stuff on fire because it'll explode. So it's like, just light it a little bit. It'll be fine. I'm like, no, it scares me. It's like every time I turn it on, I think about it. I'm like, ooh, yikes.
Speaking of burning, my hair still smells burnt. I just washed my bonnet. Matt's like, can we dry this? And I'm like, I don't know, because I just wanted to wash it. It smells like burnt hair.
That was so funny.
It still smells bad anyway. So I just want to quickly throw a shout out to our longtime listener, Sarah, on our journey of 9 episodes.
Longtime listener, first time caller.
Congratulations. So, yay. That's exciting.
Funny.
So exciting for her. So, are we ready? Are we ready to go on a cruise?
I think so. Because I feel like everything I thought about telling you, I forgot.
That's fine.
But we might do an after hours. So
we're
if I think of it,
yeah.
Unless I fall asleep, then I'll think about it for after hours on Patreon. So,
can I just experience? Can I give you my excitement right now to let you know that though I own the movies and all of the books, and I can watch them any single time I want to, they are now on Netflix as well. Twilight. Yes.
Are they really?
Absolutely.
No way.
All of them. It just, yeah.
No way. I only have like one on Prime that I really wanted to watch like years
all
ago.
Of them. They're all on Netflix.
Let's be frank. They're so fucking stupid.
They are.
Let's be honest.
Matt, every time I have him on, he quotes Howard Stern and says, if they would have ate that bitch in the beginning, none of these movies would even exist.
It's so funny that you bring that up. They're so
so
bad.
Dumb.
But they're a guilty pleasure. It's like a good
them.
background movie. I'm like,
I can watch them every time they're on. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm going to include this into my watch history.
It's so funny that you mentioned that because it popped up on my Instagram feed yesterday. And it was a clip of, it's in the first movie when Bella's sitting outside with her friends. Mm-hmm. And she's at the picnic table, and it's like the first sunny day. So Anna Kendrick's like laid out on the table. And Bella's sitting there at the edge of the table talking, and you can see a bunch of kids behind her, like either playing hacky sack or kicking a ball. Mm-hmm. It zoomed in, and it was like, did anyone notice? They're not kicking anything. You can just see their feet, and they're just like randomly jumping in and like kicking a foot up, and there's nothing there.
I gotta watch that better now. I should
have sent it to you. I'm like,
no, because I'm gonna watch it now. Well, and there was another thing too. It was the same situation, same scene and everything, mm-hmm. but there was a bag or something, but something close to Kristen Stewart was like upside down, or like it was like a prop that was just not supposed to have been. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was the exact same scene, and they just zoomed in on this part next to Anna Kendrick and Kristen Stewart. I was just like, huh.
That stuff is my favorite.
I love it.
There was, and I've never watched it. I'm not a Game of Thrones girl, but
I am, but I couldn't replay any of it to you in my head right now.
I remember it was like huge when this came out. Everyone was talking about it because one of the actors, left a Starbucks cup on one of the tables. They didn't catch it on set. They didn't catch it in post. It went out to the world with a Starbucks cup till people are like, there's a Starbucks cup on the table. And then they had to go back and fix it. Because nobody caught it because they're just like, yeah, it's a Starbucks cup.
It was like that with Gilmore Girls, too. I was just watching it the other day, and it was a scene, and there was Lorelai and Rory were sitting in Luke's diner, and they had a coffee mug, and if you zoom in real close on this coffee mug, it said Gilmore Girls.
Really? Oh, that's funny. So I can't give details because you guys will find out when it's time, but it's about the other podcast we're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
And in the midst of all that, I love finding like behind the scenes stuff. So I've been looking up those for the things we're going to talk about. And it is so fun to find. And even one of them, it's like, if you look in the back of the scene, one of the things in the show is drinking from a water bottle in the middle of this major scene. I'm like, no fucking way. I've got to go back and watch it because I did not catch it. Like, I love finding out things like that. It's so fun. I'm like, where did you guys fuck up? Nobody knows is
finding this stuff?
Literally, I'm like, how do you catch this?
Not me, because I'm just enthralled into it. Like,
I'm so ignorant.
I don't
I'm
see
like, what?
Anything messed up. Like, how did you catch that?
It's wild. That stuff
Maybe
is
I'm
so
just
fun.
that oblivious to it because I'm just like, this is real. This is real life. So
Yeah.
fuck off.
I'm too caught up in the show. I'm like, I don't know.
This is real life. It's fine.
That is so funny. That's my favorite.
All of the Friends ones. I love watching all of the Friends mistakes. Yeah. Those are the bloopers and everything. Like, those are my
Or have
favorites.
you even seen? I love when they use the same outfits.
Yes.
And they show Rory,
yes,
and Rachel wearing this
black and white sweater. Yeah,
it was Lorelai.
It was because they shared the same clothing.
Rory had some too, but it was mostly Lorelai, and that they were wearing the same. I'm like,
white shirt, black sweater vest. I love that. Revan is going to eat whatever's in your purse.
That's fine.
Okay.
There's nothing good. I think the best thing is like their teeny tiny little mini.
If there's plastic in there, he's going for the plastic.
Oh, there's for sure plastic bags of stuff.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
None of it's good for you, so don't do that.
Bob guns for the tampons. Just saying. Sorry if that's a little too much TMI for people, but immediately that's all he pulls out of my purse, and I'm like, why? Dude, these cost money. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I stopped paying attention to.
I got too enthralled.
So. Are we ready for your story?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Like, I've been working on this literally all week long.
I know. This was a big one. I don't remember if we mentioned this on a regular episode or if it was only an after hours.
I want to say it was the after hours.
The story you're about to tell was on my list. Not only my list, it was on my calendar.
Clearly,
this is when I'm going to do it.
Things.
And then I found out you were going to do it. And I'm like, kind of relieved because I'm like, whew,
you know what?
That was going to be a lot of research.
So much stuff out there, and the little bit that I gained from it, I feel like, you know what? Even if we did a part 2 later on of it, and
revisit it,
and like we revisit on your end, to get your take on it all too, because I mean it's just so big and it's so much, and So,
what is it?
We are going to Long Beach, California, to visit the Queen Mary.
Yay!
I'm finally out of Michigan.
We know I don't like water. I don't like ships. It scares me. So all of that mixed with ghosts is my worst nightmare.
It's going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay.
We'll see.
It's true. Because I'm not okay. I was doing so good because it really wasn't super spooky in the beginning because it was just telling the tales of history, which we're all about to find out. But then it started getting spookier for me. I'm sitting by myself. It was getting dark.
I was excited that I get to learn all about it now. And I'm like, ooh, I didn't have to do the work.
Oh my gosh. It's so much. And this isn't even half of what is actually out there. This was literally they just Cliff's notes it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And I am going to share because I didn't hashtag or anything, any of the videos or whatnot, because I'm just going to share a bunch of videos of, because they said there's tons of YouTube videos out there of just creepy sounds and,
I've watched many.
I haven't. So
yeah, they're scary.
Yeah.
And it's very wood panel-y inside, like the rooms.
They compared it a lot to, what's that hotel that you helped me, the Stanley.
Oh yeah.
They compared it a lot to the Stanley.
Yeah, that's one thing. And even when you did the Ludington house, the inside with the wood paneling, I'm like, I don't like it. And I know.
And I stand corrected because I quoted the carpet being a color that it actually wasn't. So I was literally envisioning the Stanley in my brain, and the Ludington was completely different carpet. But that's fine. It's still just as creepy.
Mm-hmm. That is a creepy look. Wood paneling is awful. It's very creepy to me.
I'm not trying to ride a big wheel down that hallway. Like, I just watched that movie for the first time the other day. Not even gonna lie, The Shining. I still can't. I can't. I didn't even watch it all the way through. It's I love you, Stephen King, but it's a horrible movie to watch. I'm not even. I love Jack Nicholson.
I'm gonna be honest. Jack Nicholson's great. I'm not a Stephen King fan at all. So I don't care.
The olive oil chick that played in that movie, I don't know who she is. I mean, she just recently passed away, but I'm just
the wife.
I'm not a fan of hers. Like, she's not. I wouldn't know her name. He's just like, oh my gosh, that's so and so. And I'm like, yeah, it sure is. Okay, it's olive oil. Her name is fucking Olive Oil. That's who she is because she played in Pie Pie.
You're like, that is good enough.
Yeah,
that's all I need to know.
With Robin Williams. So while she's looking up what this chick's name is, because
it's gonna make me mad.
She's
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall.
I knew it. Shelley Duvall.
And I love her, but I don't really think she's that great of an actress. And that's just my opinion, and that's where I stand on that. So sorry if you don't agree with me.
We're allowed to have our own opinions. That's
right.
okay.
I don't have to like everybody. There's many people that don't like Kristen Stewart. I fucking love Kristen Stewart. So.
Do you really?
I do. You know who else I love? Alicia Silverstone. That's right. That's right.
She's the worst. I don't know. I have no reason to dislike her.
It's just sometimes you like, you don't.
I look at her face and it makes me upset.
Reason. I can't even say where did it start, the Aerosmith video, because you weren't even alive then.
No, and I never watched Clueless either. I thought that movie looked stupid.
I wanted to be
and she's
in
Clueless.
It. Like, let me be that dumb. Please, I think to be that dumb and that cute, like, I'll take it.
The only movie she's in, and we've talked about it here before, that I like the Scooby-Doo movie. She's in that for a second. That's a good movie. But Beauty Shop.
Oh, yeah.
She was the white girl in it. One of my favorite movies. It's so funny. And I like to make fun of her in it because she's so over the top. I'm from Blue Ridge, Georgia.
Oh my gosh, that was my story.
Somebody should have pushed her into Lake Lanier.
She could be one of our ghosts.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Bless her.
Okay. God bless her. First of all, let me just say,
Here we go.
First of all, I do not appreciate being limited on my wine.
Rude.
Dave puts the bottles. He was like, here's these 2. And when you finish those, then you can come back and see me and I'll get you another. Okay, Dad, like he's hiding the Easter candy from me.
You're like, why? So in 3 days you can judge me? Because you know they're gone?
If I drink them tonight and I come back tomorrow and like I finish them, like I literally look like a raging alcoholic now. So now I'm pacing myself and I'm just like little sips at a time because I don't want to look like a freaking lush. And
I gave you 3 days.
Through fucking wine. And I haven't. I just finished my 1 bottle. That was 2 days I've had it. Like, I'm that person that says, what do you do with leftover wine? You have leftover wine?
How do you do that?
That's a thing?
That's funny.
Anyway, not an alcoholic. I just enjoy the wine because it makes me not want to stab people. So
do what you gotta do.
We can appreciate it. We can appreciate it. I mean...
I thought we did good making it 10 minutes and then we just went off.
Okay, I'm better. I'm back. Both together.
Queen Mary.
Queen Mary. Here we go. Get ready, guys. Buckle up.
Buckled.
Okay, put your life jacket on anyway. Don't buckle. She's a floater.
Yep.
So, all right. Here's my serious moment now.
All I can think. You remember in Tommy Boy when he's sitting on the boat at the end with the life jacket around his head?
Is this giant? And I know you didn't watch it, but in P.S. I Love You, they also the 3 of them are sitting on this life jacket, and they're all just stuck there waiting for this gorgeous guy to come save them. Your guy from The Walking Dead, Negan or whatever.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I only know the name Negan. I have not watched any of the show.
Right.
So I just know because people call him Negan. So that's the only reason I know him from. I could have said Denny from, Grey's Anatomy.
That's true too.
But they were waiting for him to come save him, and then they all got into this big old fight. So they were just stabbing each other's life jacket.
If I thought he was coming to save people and do mouth to mouth or something, I'd fling myself into the Pacific. I'd fling myself straight into the Pacific and just wish for the best. Okay.
Just little paddle.
At that point, I'm either going to meet him or Jesus. One or the other.
One can hope. Let it be Jeffrey Dean. Let it be Jeffrey Dean.
Fingers crossed.
Stop, because you know what? And I tell Matt this all the time. Is it bad that I think Jesus is hot? He's like, well, putting it that way might be a little inappropriate, but that's why HR has a giant file on me. It's fine.
Every time Doug fucks with me, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make your file even bigger than it already is.
Seriously.
Like, shut up.
I love him. He's trying to get me in trouble again today.
Well, that was the one last thing I did have to mention about him.
Trying to get me in trouble?
No, the other day. when he brought up something about the podcast, and then it's like, we got talking about it. He goes, "You need more money yet?" I'm like, "No."
What?
I was like, "Get on Patreon. We're gonna get you set up because then you get extra content for your money. We're not just taking it." It's like, I don't know how to do all that. Just let me know when you need more money.
Okay, Dad.
Okay. Like, you want to pay my bills too?
But wait, listen, rent's due.
No, like, rent's late. You want to pay that?
Wait, did you get him set up though? Did it work or no?
I pulled it up and I told him, like, type your email in and start setting it up. But then we got busy, and so he didn't do it. We would know if he did. He didn't. So.
He did. I don't get notifications somehow. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. So here we go. The Queen Mary is known to be one of the top 10 haunted places in the United States. In her ship's logs, there have been 55 reported deaths on board, but as death records weren't always documented, the number could be more, could be less. Like, we're just assuming. In her records, 16 crew and at least 41 passengers died aboard. Most by natural causes, though some horrific accidents did take place, such as falling off a ship into the seas and being crushed by a mechanical door. While we have documented deaths, reports of more than 150 ghosts have been sighted on board.
150?
100 and more than 150.
Absolutely not.
More.
No. I refuse to accept that.
There's not, I mean, how can you take a number of it? Like, it's hard to put a number on spiritual activity.
Right, because who's who?
Right.
I don't know if you mentioned this, but were these deaths just when she was running? Or since she's been docked, like, the whole time?
I don't think it gets into I don't think they don't mention anything about after she's been docked.
So this was just when she was active?
But she was active for a good amount of years. Another possible reason for the hauntings was the accidental sinking of one of her escort ships, the HMS. I'm going to mess this up, and I just figured out how to say it. Curacao?
Yep.
Okay.
Close enough.
You know what? We're going with it. It kind of looks like Coco. Just say with an R.
Like the island.
Okay. I didn't even know there was an island.
Mm-hmm. Okay. U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh.
I believe is it U.S. or British? I believe it's the U.S. Virgin Islands.
It's a little of both. 50-50.
It's definitely not.
So, with the loss of 239 souls on HMS Curacao, they had that many deaths. Who and what are these spirits that drift down her halls? Could they be from this ship that, sank by her? Or
you said an escort ship. What
she was
do you
an
mean
escort
by
ship,
that?
and I get into it. Like, we'll learn more about that later on. Okay. But it all has everything to do with World War II.
Okay, got it.
Well, before we go forward, let's go back in time. She is located at 1126 Queens Highway, Long Beach, California, 90802. I literally was going to say 90210.
It was the first thing I thought of, too.
90802.
I'm like, isn't that just the zip code for California? Like, right? Like,
duh. Where do you live? 90210? Like, isn't that just like the universal?
Exactly.
That's not where she was born, though. That's just where she's chilling.
Mm-hmm. Where her grave is.
Yeah. In 1929, at the start of the Great Depression, the Cunard, C-U-N-A-R-D, Cunard? Matt said it to me, and you think I can remember. I can't fucking read to save my life, so. This line devised a bold plan to create a luxury ocean liner unlike anything ever seen before. That ship turned out to be the RMS Queen Mary. From 1936 to 1967, the Queen Mary served as a premier ocean liner for transatlantic crossings and a service ship during World War II. The Queen Mary made 1,001 transatlantic crossings between 1936 and 1967 before docking in Long Beach. During its decades of service, the ocean liner carried approximately 2.2 million passengers, and 47 deaths were reported aboard the ship during that time.
I mean, out of 2.2 million, that's not that bad.
It's, you know what?
Fair
I'm
enough.
sorry.
That's not bad.
I'm sorry, but yeah, like, and a lot of it was natural cause stuff. So it was some elderlies, like.
I was just going to say, like a hotel, that's where a lot of people choose. Even nowadays, a lot of people will take cruises.
Well, yeah, and that was like they didn't have airplanes, so that was the mode of transportation to get from place to place back then. So, today the ship is permanently docked in Long Beach, California, where it is both a tourist attraction and a hotel. Given its long and storied past, it's no surprise that the spirits of Queen Mary's passengers and crew linger and still haunt the ship. Well, that's who she is, but where did she come from? By the late 1920s, the Cunard, I can't say that word. The line was ready to retire its 3 flagships. Oh, I'm going to mess these up bad. You think I would learn how to... these were the ones I wanted to research to figure out how to say them.
You want to look real quick?
No. Okay. I'm going for it. You know what? We're in this together.
I believe in you.
Thank you. The Mauritania, the Aquitania, and the Berengaria.
Okay.
I totally jacked that up. So if you all want to, applaud at how dumb I am, I did go to Redford Union. FYI.
Write them your angry comments.
Here you go. So, these 3 ships all had been in service for at least 15 years. In their place, the Cunard Line envisioned 2 luxury liner with the best modern technology, amenities, and style. On May 28, 1930, John Brown and Company, Ltd., was announced that the builder of the new ships. In December of that same year, construction began on the first ocean liner, job number 534, which would become the Queen Mary. By the time the Great Depression hit the United Kingdom in 1931, the Queen Mary was already a 9-story ship with 80% of its hull completed. 9 stories.
Which back then, that was big.
Right now, how big do they... Really?
Oh, the cruise ships are massive.
More than 9 stories? My apartment building was only 3, and that was huge.
Because before, this new set of ships came out, I was on the biggest one that they had at the time. It was the biggest in the world.
The comparison of the Titanic, and I want to say that she was even bigger.
So this says, Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas is the biggest cruise ship in the world, boasting a capacity of 7,600 passengers. It's almost 1,200 feet long, 213 feet wide, cost $2 billion to build. It's 20 decks.
Holy shit. All right, well, she's small compared to that. Huh?
Yeah. If you look and watch the videos now, it is fucking insane. Yeah, and I think that's just passenger decks because it goes below the water too.
Yeah,
where I think at
with
least
all
a
of
few
the workers
decks.
and even the third class, if you will. I don't know if they separate people in class anymore on ships, but
I mean they have different size rooms. So...
Let me start back here.
Anyway, sorry, I was curious.
That's fine. No. I'm glad you did that because that sounds huge to
in
me,
comparison. But... Yeah, they do show. You can even find a schematic of the Titanic compared to ships nowadays.
Tiny. It's tiny now. Insane. Yeah. But they said that she was bigger than the Titanic even. So I'm just okay. Yeah. Construction was halted on job number 534 for over 2 years.
Wow.
Additionally, the Cunard Line, I'm going to say this wrong every single time I say it. I know I am. Was forced into a merger with the White Star Line, which I just learned about. Yeah.
Oh,
Matt was one that he was telling me this was one of my research questions. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to talk to you right now, but I have questions.
You're like, this is strictly business, okay?
So it was in merger with the White Star Line, who built the Titanic.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
The 2 rival companies consolidated to become the Cunard White Star Line Ltd. After the North Atlantic Shipping Bill was passed, The company secured £4.5 million to complete the Queen Mary and another £5 million to construct the ship. Let me stop right there because funny story how stupid I am.
Oh gosh.
Like I'm writing this out and I'm typing it and I'm in my brain. I'm just like, why do I care how many pounds they can carry? This is just so stupid. Like, why does it even matter what the poundage is? And Matt's like, no, that's money. And I'm like, damn. You know what? I'm still mad at you. Go away. So
that's funny.
On May 11th, 1934, construction finally resumed on job number 534. It's been said that the Cunard Line had intended to name job number 534 the Victoria until fate intervenes. When a representative from Cunard Line told King George V that the company planned to name the ship after England's greatest queen, King George allegedly replied, "My wife will be delighted that you are naming the ship after her." Oh. And so, job number 534 was officially named the Queen Mary.
And I don't mean to sound stupid right now.
Uh-huh.
Those were Queen Elizabeth's parents, correct? I believe so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Only because of watching The Crown. Mm-hmm. And I think I just ate a bug.
Oh, was it good?
I don't know. I just pulled it out. I was not tasting it.
Oh, bummer.
It flew good protein. And you know what? I'm good on my
I got my protein.
Don't need the meat group. Thanks. So the ocean liner was officially launched on September 26th, 1935. King George V and Queen Mary were in attendance, with the Queen christening her. During her speech, the Queen stated, "I'm happy to name this ship the Queen Mary." She's happy to name her the Queen Mary. I'm so glad this is all her.
She said, "Look at all my hard work."
What I've done, you guys. Thank you. I wish success to her and to all who sail her. 2 days later, the ship's boilers were installed after being moved to a fitted out basin. Whatever that means. I'm not nautical. Mm-mm. On November 6th, the final touches were put on the ship so she would be ready to set sail. On May 26th, a couple days after. It's fine. A couple of days on many years. May 26, 1936, the Queen Mary set sail on her maiden voyage from Southampton, England, and then picked up additional passengers in Cherbourg, France, before departing to New York City.
Isn't that like the same route as Titanic?
She went from Ireland, I believe.
I think that's where she was built.
Okay.
She left from
because
England,
Rose is from Ireland with the red hairs and stuff.
I don't know if that was ever confirmed. Can we mention really quick? I keep seeing people. I understand this is problematic. You don't tell me I need therapy. I already know. People are really defending Cal nowadays, and I feel like I found my people. Billy Zane was really hot in that role.
Such a fucking red flag.
I've always loved him in that movie since I was little. And now people are coming out and also admitting it. Makes me feel like better.
He wasn't jealous. He was just protective. He wanted to keep what was his.
He was also
paying off big giant diamond.
Paying off all of her family's debt.
Absolutely.
And financially supporting them.
Like, I'm sorry, but you owe me a marriage.
They're like, stop fucking Leo. He's not paying for your shit.
Not gonna lie.
I'm just saying.
I look at Leonardo DiCaprio, and all I can think is, what's eating Gilbert Grape? And chocolate all over his face.
I never saw that movie, but I've seen clips of how amazing.
And let's be honest, Johnny Depp was in there too.
Oh my God, what a babe.
The long hair, the red flag.
That was prime Johnny Depp.
Ooh-wee. Okay. Well, we're back in. I don't even know where I stopped now.
Something about
we're in
Cal.
France.
I don't know. We went
to New York. Cal's not in this, actually. No. Wrong ship.
Just tell me which one I need to get on.
I don't even know. That one's not even haunted because it's below water. It might be haunted.
I bet it. That's not a place I'd want to be.
Nope. Nope, no, I can't breathe down there. No, thank you. As the epitome of luxury travel, the ocean liner boasted numerous amenities, including a library, gymnasium, squash court. Can we just pause for a second? Like, who plays squash? Like, really?
Old rich people.
What are we
who
playing
can
squash
afford
for?
to go.
That's like
Queen
cricket.
Mary.
Why are we playing cricket? Like, who's playing? Who's playing? Anyway,
they're British.
A ballroom, 2 swimming pools, and a hospital.
Ooh,
right.
Good for them.
Why do they have so many deaths if there's a freaking hospital on there? Inquiring minds. I don't even get onto that. There's literally nothing on it. I'm just like, that's my brain going.
Interesting.
The ship was 1,019 feet long and the first British ocean liner to exceed 1,000 feet. Which apparently was not big, big for that day, but just learning it's, kind of deep now. Its gross tonnage was 81,237 and could accommodate 2,038 passengers. Her cruising speed was 28.5 knots, slightly lower than her rival ship, the French line's Normandy.
It's fine. We're handling things over here. It's okay.
All I can see is a shadow over my screen, and it's not comforting.
I'm just keeping his tail away from the microphone.
He's part of the show, guys.
That's fine. He's the mascot.
The Queen Mary. Mary. Don't do that when I'm laughing.
What did I do?
He's the mascot. So that we can put his picture up.
Honestly, I love you too, but I think Bob should be the mascot.
Definitely.
He's more my pace.
Cross-eyed. Okay. Right, back in. The Queen Mary was and continues to be famous for its iconic Art Deco style. One of her nicknames is the Ship of Woods, since over 50 different types of wood were used to create the intricate paneling and other architectural details throughout the ship. And just like that, she's caught in World War II. You can...
He's fine. Got this.
Because you keep touching him, so he's going to keep spinning on you.
I'm just trying to not get his tail.
In September 1939, during one of Queen Mary's transatlantic voyages, World War II officially began. As soon as the ship docked in New York, it ceased to be a passenger ship and instead became a troop ship. After being fitted out as a wartime ship, the Queen Mary could carry 15,000 people and set a record carrying 16,683 troops and staff in 1943.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, considering it was the max that it could carry was 15,000. They were like,
it was big. That's crazy.
16,000. But they probably gutted it. They probably gutted it so that they could fit more and more people in.
That makes sense.
Because they had it fitted for a troop ship to carry.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And though it doesn't touch on it, like I was just telling you, there's this iconic picture of the Queen Mary bringing all of these troops back.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, I mean, if I had to 17,000, like it's just full of people hanging over the sides. And like there's this iconic picture.
And it's when they're coming home.
And I believe that's when they were coming home. So I'll look up the picture and I'm going to share it. I mean, if you haven't seen it, I mean, I don't know how you haven't, like you must have been sick that day in history class or something because it's iconic. Possibly. Like I do not follow history at all. And even I know about this photo. So it carried 16,683 troops.
That.
Yeah. I figured
okay. I'm sorry. Yes,
yeah,
I have seen that. Yep. Wow. That's
in
amazing.
1943. Yeah. Isn't it great?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I'll definitely share it. I know that so many of you have probably seen it, but people that are listening that aren't from the United States and other territories, like maybe you haven't seen it. So please, like I will share it. We're going to look at it together. We're going to love it. Like we hate it, but we love it. In total, the vessel transported approximately 210,000 service members during the war.
Wow.
In addition to being able to carry thousands of service members at a time, the Queen Mary also was considered the largest and fastest active ship during the war. Her top cruising speed was 32.5 knots, which outrun German torpedoes. The ship gained enough of its reputation that Adolf Hitler offered a reward to any U-boat captain who could sink her, though there were no reported attempts.
Really?
Yep.
That's so interesting because I always thought it was some fancy high class ship. I didn't realize that.
I didn't either.
Or maybe I've heard it and I didn't remember.
I was like, dang. And she's outrunning torpedoes. Get it, girl. You stood up to your name.
That's awesome.
Despite dodging German torpedoes, the Queen Mary was involved in a catastrophic accident in 1942 when it crashed into the HMS Curacao, killing hundreds of Curaçao's passengers. Incidentally, the Queen Mary was nicknamed the Grey Ghost.
Watch your wine.
After, you think I would know that.
Sorry.
I mean,
I didn't want it to fall.
The cat does this to me every single day.
Okay. I know. I moved you for a reason, though. I'm so sorry.
Anakin, you're going to be the reason we shut the door. You are such a busybody. I'm going to lock you up with Dad. Incidentally, the Queen Mary was nicknamed the Grey Ghost after being painted entirely gray for camouflage during transatlantic crossings.
Oh, smart.
Right?
I didn't think about that. That's smart. Yeah.
Because she's so pretty, and now we're just
Stands
let's
out.
dull her down. Now, after the war, it took 10 months to turn the Queen back into a luxury ocean liner. She made her first post-war voyage on July 21st, 1947, and would continue to make transatlantic crossings for 20 years. As air travel became more popular in the 1950s and 60s, there was a decreased need for luxury liners like the Queen Mary. As a result, the ship started her final voyage on October 31st, 1967, and docked in Long Beach, California on December 9th, 1967, where she was modified for use as a floating hotel and tourist attraction. So after getting to know this beautiful soul of a ship and seeing how wonderfully purposeful she became, let's get into the hauntings.
Oh, let's do it.
In addition to her cultural and historical significance, the Queen Mary has a well-deserved reputation for being haunted. Disembodied voices, strange noises, and apparitions have all been documented aboard this ship. Witnesses have seen the spirit of a man crushed by a watertight door and a ghost of a woman who dances on the first-class lounge. One of the staterooms is so haunted that it was closed to the public for 30 years. Got chills yet?
Yeah. I've seen videos of that.
Stop. That's why your chills are different than mine.
I don't like it.
There is a wealth of documented stories of hauntings, including one from 1989 that occurred in the Mortana room. Okay, that's what we're going to say. Also known as the Garden Lounge.
Okay.
The cleaning staff entered the room and saw a guest sitting on a chair in the middle of it. The 3 staff members were about to call security on the guest when she suddenly vanished, shocking the staff.
That's when you quit.
Done. Yeah.
Immediately.
Sorry.
No, note it. Just
no,
leave.
I'm out.
Don't even tell anybody.
No, I'm out.
You walk out.
In 2001, an employee came into work early, around 5:30 a.m. and entered the staff offices, which formerly housed the Queen Mary's beauty salon. The employee felt something or someone brush against them, then saw a pale figure walking through the office before completely disappearing.
Bet you regretted going in early that day, didn't you?
Can I just say how it was bright in here and the sun was up when I started reading this, and now that we've gotten to the hauntings, it's super dark right now and spooky.
Yeah.
to say.
I have goosebumps already.
I love it. I hate it, but I love it. Staff and guests also tell tales of Grumpy, a spirit known to growl in people's ears and whose presence is often felt in groups.
Where do they get their audacity?
Can you not?
Like, no.
Can you, like, we can coexist, but if you fucking growl in my ear when I'm just visiting, I can't cut you because I can't find you. But
you know what you can do? You can get some
I will
sage.
Ghostbuster your ass.
Exactly.
Like I'm salt around me and shit.
Oh gosh.
Good growl. How dare you? Just shame on you, Grumpy. Another entity wearing overalls has been seen near the propellers in an area known as Shaft Alley. First of all, 30.
You know I don't like propellers. Oh, that's so gross.
Just imagine the size of them. And I only can imagine just from the Titanic and the fake movie presence of it, how huge they were. Seriously. Okay. There are only a few stories that build the case for the Queen Mary being thoroughly haunted. Over the years, stateroom B340, this is a popular one, has developed the reputation of being Queen Mary's most haunted room. It's difficult to determine where the legend started, but it is confirmed that passenger Walter J. Adamson died in the room in 1948. There's no record of the cause of death, but it was only afterward that ghost sightings in the room were reported. Prior to the ship docking in Long Beach, a female passenger in room B340 woke to find a shadow figure standing at the end of her bed.
No.
The entity had pulled the covers off of her.
No.
And vanished into thin air as soon as she woke
up. No, that's illegal. That's against ghost rules. No. The covers are the safe zone.
That's your safe place. You don't touch the covers.
He's breaking rules.
You touch the covers. This is 101 ghost rule.
I'm pretty sure when you die, you sign a contract saying you can't do that.
I'm telling you, this is where I started feeling uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
Dreama is the one that taught me, you put the covers over your head and you're safe.
Yeah, that's the rule.
Vanish, though. Like, what a fucking coward. First of all, why are you taking my
asshole.
covers and then just disappearing? Like, stand up, dude. Like, what? Let's fight.
Like, square up, bitch.
I mean, this is what you wanted. I'm awake. Here I am. What?
That's what you do. Then you'd show back up. You're like, never mind. Just kidding. I'm sorry.
Give me back my covers. I need my safe space. So, we're out of control, guys.
I'm so sorry.
I love this for you all because we're having so much fun with it.
Friday night recording is fucking wild.
It's so fetch. Don't even do it. That's why I caught you drinking, huh? So, these types of sightings have increased since the ship turned into a hotel. Guests have reported waking up to hear the sink and tub faucets running, lights turning on and off, bathroom and closet doors opening and closing, and an unseen entity knocking at the door. The cleaning staff said that they saw sheets pulled off the bed right after making it. See, that's where they're breaking the rules. You don't touch the blankets. Covers are a safe space.
Those are some hardworking people. Don't do that. They're just trying to do
because
their
they
job.
Could lose their jobs. Like, did you even make this bed? You're
honestly,
fired.
that's the best excuse. Like, I made it. The ghost pulled it off.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna start using that at work. Like, I did that, but the fucking ghost fucked it up.
There is a ghost, so we
stop. There's not. It's in the basement.
There's no basement.
Somebody fell for it though. Even I was
like,
pretty dumb. I'm like,
what?
And I was there when they built the building. Like, wait, there's a basement? Nope. Just kidding.
That's funny.
Leave me alone. I'm busy. As the stories about Room B340 have spread, some have moved into territory of possible urban legend. One of these is that in 1960s, a man murdered 2 women and was locked in what now is room B340 until the Queen Mary got to New York. When the police entered the man's room, he'd been violently murdered, even though no one else was in the room.
That's called karma.
Could be an urban, they're saying that possible urban legend because there's not really any, like they didn't keep record of everything. So who knows?
Right. Honestly, it sounds, if he was dead, it sounds like a murder-suicide.
Another variation of the story is that a man murdered his 2 daughters. This one hurt me. And it's probably not even a true story, but just hearing it, it's just like, ick.
I've been waiting for this one because
It
I've
just
heard
gave
this
me
before.
ick. The variation is that the man killed his 2 daughters in the room, or that a wife murdered her husband. That's all that they would give. They didn't get into detail of it. So, I mean, I don't know.
I've heard a man killed his family is what I've heard. And it's very sad.
Well, and I mean, that must,
No matter what, it's
whatever
sad.
the version of the story you may hear.
Yeah.
It was invented at some point and took on a life of its own.
Mm-hmm.
Due to its haunted reputation, the ship's management closed room B340 for about 30 years. It was only in 2018 that the room had been reopened after being renovated. Specifically, room B340 reopened on Friday, April 13th, 2018.
No. That's also
2018.
illegal.
Why? Okay.
No.
Why on No.
No.
Why? Friday the 13th. It's a Friday. Why don't you do it on a Monday? Like, let's start the week off. Let's do it on a Sunday. What?
Did that just dim?
Shut up.
No, I swear to God, it
Maybe a cat jumped in front of it.
There's no cat over there.
It could be a cat.
Keep telling yourself that.
It's 2000 Friday the 13th. I'm going back to my story. This is my safe space.
Today's only the 9th.
Oh, sure.
Oh, wait.
So in 2020, the ship was shut down for 3 years, but room 340 was reopened for reservations on September 13th, 2024. Yeah, still going.
Was that a Friday?
It doesn't say. I don't know. We can ask Alexa. She'll tell us. She knows everything. She's so smart. She's my best friend.
I think she's a genius.
She's my best friend.
You know who my best friend is? ChatGPT.
I love that for you.
I use it for everything now.
It makes it sound so smart.
I know. She's great.
So great. See, my Alexa makes me sound stupid. She's like, look, you dumb bitch. How don't you know this?
Exactly.
Judge, yes, bitch. I can't stop. The room leans into legend and features tarot cards, a crystal ball, and a Ouija board among its amenities.
Ooh.
In adjoining bathroom, instructions can be found to summon Bloody Mary.
Are you kidding me?
I wish I was. I didn't make this up.
They really leaned. This is in the 340?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. They really
They reopened this
it.
bitch.
They're like, let's go all out. We're doing it.
Accounts from former guests and investigators are also written in the room's walls, adding to the decidedly creepy atmosphere. It's a kid. So, on July 10th, 1966, a routine safety drill on board the Queen Mary turned tragic when a crew member violently lost his life. In the accident, 18-year-old John Petter was crushed by door 13, a watertight door on the D deck. What is with the fucking 13s?
Ew. Oh my God, he was a baby. Oh, that's sad.
Petter had only been a crew member for a few months when he died. He had been tending to the bilge pump when the drill occurred around 3:55 a.m. Unfortunately, he did not make it through the door in time. Another crew member found him. The watertight door was quickly released. The only visible sign of injury was blood running down Petter's nose, but he likely died at the scene or shortly after at the ship's hospital.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So sad. It was widely believed that Petter's spirit remains decades after his horrific death. A few years after Petter died, a night watchman reported walking towards the former site door of 13 when his German shepherd became frightened, as if seeing something the guard could not.
My whole body's covered in chills right now.
I know it is. I told you this is not. I did not have fun doing this part. The guard then heard a clanking metallic sound moving toward him.
Absolutely not.
I can't breathe.
No, absolutely not.
Causing both him and his dog to bolt.
You think? That's also illegal.
Scooby-Dooed their ass. Literally Scooby-Dooed out of there. Like, we're gone. Over the years, witnesses have reported seeing a shadow figure near door 13 and even claimed to have been chased. This fucker's chasing people. You're 18 years old. Why are you chasing people?
He's having fun.
It's not. There are also reports of a metallic sound, which could be the phantom noise of door 13, slamming shut. One woman saw a man near door 13, who she later identified via old photographs as John Petter. Identified him. Him. Yeah, that's the man I saw right there.
I don't like this.
The Queen's Salon was once the Queen Mary's first-class lounge and has been home to the ship's Lady in White for years. The identity of the lady remains a mystery, but she's been near the piano dancing to music only she can hear. Good for her. Get it, girl.
Live your afterlife.
I mean, do your thing.
No, see, she's not bothering anybody.
Absolutely not. She's just dancing. You know, I do the same thing. I do it. I dance to the music only I can hear because of my earbuds.
You were walking today singing, and I'm just standing behind you.
Doing my thing.
What's she doing?
I'm living it for me. Doing my thing. I think I was singing Cardi B, but it's fine.
You did walk up to the
horribly inappropriate, today, talking about WAP. Doing some little dangly things in the back of my throat and shit. Yep, a little inappropriate for
everyone else missed it, but I thought it was funny.
And that dumb bitch came walking up next to me, fucking stole my spot.
Just walk away.
I hit her. I don't even know why. I don't know. Anyway, whoever she is, the Lady in White has been one of the ship's most popular, often seen ghosts since it docked in Long Beach. She's just, you know what? She's here for it.
I wouldn't mind seeing her.
I would love to party with her.
Dance, girl, dance.
Dance up. Mm-hmm. Now, bouncing back on October 2nd, 1942, the Queen Mary was carrying 15,000 U.S. troops across the Atlantic for a wartime service. To prevent being torpedoed, the ship made zigzag pattern in the water and was escorted by a smaller ship, the HMS Curacao. How did we say? Curacao. Sorry. My bad. The HMS Curacao as an added safety precaution. However, disaster struck when the Queen Mary swung towards the Curacao. Ernest Watson, a crew member aboard the Curacao, was the first to realize the ships would collide and shouted, "She's going to ram us." Unfortunately, that's what like in all quotations, like, "She's going to ram us." Like, super loud.
That sounds dirty.
Didn't care. You would.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, on all accounts, everything happened. So that's my cat behind me. Don't worry. He's my shadow figure.
He's in the shadows behind you.
He's my shadow figure.
I just see the tail and it looks like an arm, and I'm like, you're about to get eaten. Oh my god.
He doesn't eat much. It's fine. He's the skinny one.
And look where his tail would have been. It's black. So it just looked like an arm shooting out.
He does.
Oh my god.
He just pops up in random places.
You gotta chill the fuck out. Can't with you.
I'm gonna start needing a nightlight. Unfortunately, everything happened so fast that the Curaçao's crew didn't have time to react. The Queen Mary weighed 81,000 tons, while Curaçao only weighed 4,290.
Yikes.
Right.
I don't know if this is a stupid question, but it's an escort ship to help keep them safe.
Mm-hmm.
What is it supposed to do? Because it seems like if the Queen Mary did get hit, they don't have room to move everybody to the other
I think it's almost like a distraction for the torpedoes.
Okay, or to confuse them.
Exactly, because as they're zigzagging, they're going, so they're
okay, that makes sense.
They're just escorting them.
Okay, thank you.
That would be a good Matt question, because I'm sure he would understand what an escort ship means, the whole military background that he has. I can only assume that it's more so for a distraction, because they're obviously not going to be able to hold a tenth of the passengers.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
The Queen Mary was also sailing at its maximum cruising speed of 28.5 knots. This combination caused the bow of the Queen Mary to cut the Curacao in half.
Oh my gosh.
The Curacao stern quickly sank with its crew still trapped inside.
Oh.
So as the survivors on the ship's bow waited for the Queen Mary to rescue them, they instead watched in disbelief as it sailed away. Captain Cyril Illingworth had been ordered not to stop the Queen Mary for any reason, and instead called on 2 other British ships to rescue the survivors of the Curacao. It took nearly 2 hours for 2 British destroyers to reach the wreckage of the Curacao. By that time, most of the crew had died of hypothermia in the frigid Atlantic waters.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Of the 430 crew members aboard the ship, only 101 survived, while the other 329 died. The disaster was kept a secret until the war ended. And it took 4 years to investigate the case. Blame was pointed at the Queen Mary and the Curacao captains. After a lengthy court battle, the Curacao was found to be 2/3 at fault for the collision. The court determined that the Curacao was responsible for maneuvering away from the Queen Mary since it was the smaller ship. According to the testimony from the officer steering the Queen Mary at the time of the collision, Captain Illingworth had told him that the Curacao would move and thought the Queen Mary had struck a bomb when it hit the other ship.
Oh my gosh.
That's how explosive it was. At the front of the ship where the collision happened, some visitors have reported hearing the sounds of crushing and screams of men. Others have heard the sound of rushing water and banging against the ship's side. All right, so now that we're all doom and gloom on that one, let's go back onto the Queen Mary. So the Queen Mary's first-class swimming is another major hotspot for paranormal phenomena.
Ugh.
Yes, your favorite place. People have heard splashing coming from the pool area and even seen wet footprints leading away from the pool.
No.
This is highly unusual considering the pool was drained of water years ago.
Absolutely fucking not. That would send me.
In case you were curious, this is what Harley sounds like in a panic attack.
Oh my god. There's no fucking way.
We're going to have to start YouTubing some of these because your reaction was fucking priceless. We gotta...
I'm panicking.
I know.
Oh no.
But wait.
Could you imagine next to a dry fucking pool and you see, what if there's little...
Wait, let me take you back. Ghost ship.
No. Traumatized me.
Whew, okay.
Never again. Never again.
A woman in 1930s swimwear and a young girl holding a teddy bear have been observed near the first class pool. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at you.
Bullshit. No, get out of here with your teddy bear.
Why don't you take your bear? Beat it. They ain't hurting nobody.
She's hurting my feelings.
Why? Because she left wet footprints in a drained pool?
Yeah. It's illegal.
The ghost of the young girl named Jackie has been around the pool area for years. Jackie is believed to have drowned in the pool, but there are no official records indicating that a drowning ever occurred in either the first or second class pool. This was also backed by a psychic who investigated the pool and confirmed Jackie's presence.
I have a thought real quick.
I love your thoughts. They're very dangerous thoughts.
But... Laws and rules change in international waters.
Yes.
I wonder if they didn't have to report it. I mean, if it belongs to the country it came from, what are their laws versus when you're in international waters? Could it be where they're like, yeah, I mean, we don't know. We didn't have to report that.
Yeah, maybe. Or, like we just can't confirm that if somebody that snuck aboard or, like we can't identify this person because there's no knowledge of who they are.
Right. I just know things get very wonky in international waters.
For
so
sure.
Are they pulling like a Disney kind of thing where it's like nobody's ever died on Disney grounds? Yeah, because they don't get pronounced dead till they get to the hospital because of your weird laws.
Probably, and
something weird like that.
If they go overboard, who's to know?
That's the other thing too. Like even cruise ships nowadays, when they say like that's one way to off somebody because who's investigating international waters?
Right, and that's just it.
Nothing they can do.
There's different, and I'm sure the laws have changed like now, but have they? I don't know. But then, I mean, that you raise a good point. Like maybe they would just don't, like they didn't die in America, so we don't have to report it.
Right. Strange.
That's kind of terrifying, but
yeah, for sure. I smell a bonfire. It smells so good,
doesn't it? Multiple witnesses have heard Jackie talking and laughing. It's been theorized by psychics and ghost hunters alike that there are vortexes on board the Queen Mary that create a portal for supernatural phenomena.
Nobody wants to hear Jackie
fucking
laughing.
hurt. This scared the shit out of me.
Something you're about to say?
Nope, just this whole vortex shit.
I was like, oh god, it gets worse.
No, I mean, it goes on. One vortex is located near the boiler room, where the body of a crew member known only as John Henry was found. Many investigators have captured audio recordings of the ghosts and seen apparitions in the area as well. The second, perhaps more powerful vortex is located in the changing area next to the first-class swimming pool. One psychic investigated the Queen Mary and stated that the narrow halfway, I think that's supposed to be hallway, you stupid fuck, Candace. The narrow hallway.
You're like, you dumb bitch.
Fuck, that's not P's. They're supposed to be L's, you dummy. Even my fucking spell correct was like, yeah, we got nothing.
We can't help you.
One psychic investigated the Queen Mary and stated that the narrow hallway leading to the changing rooms was the center of spiritual energy on the ship. People report feeling dizzy in the hallway and getting goosebumps.
Take it somewhere else.
Say this ship is anything other than spectacular would be insulting. History and hauntings intersect aboard the RMS Queen Mary regarding cultural significance. The Queen Mary was a state-of-the-art luxury liner that also played an integral part in World War II. The ship hosted celebrities including Greta Garbo, Fred Astaire, Audrey Hepburn, Clark Gable, and Elizabeth Taylor, as well as political features such as Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, Winston Churchill, and the Duke and Duchess of Windsor.
I wonder if Winston Churchill ever had any experiences there.
I hope he
like
wasn't
he did
naked.
in our White House episode. Anyone catch him naked? Lincoln's telling his ghost friends, he's like, guys, just stay out of his room.
Don't do it. Don't you cannot unsee this.
You see some weird shit.
This is going to be like for eternity now. It's locked in. You can't unsee this.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, I did good.
You did great.
Although the ship took her maiden voyage in 1936, the Queen Mary is as stunning now as she was when she first set sail. Guests can book a stay on the ship, including the haunted room B340 throughout the year and bask in its Art Deco splendor. Ghost hunts and other forms of entertainment are available on board, along with a variety of shops and restaurants.
I love that.
So, yeah. That's my Queen Mary. And I do have, and we're running a little late, so I might go a little over on if we do a part 2 of the Queen Mary. But there is an article, and I'll share it because it's very interesting. But it's a People Magazine article, and I think it's one of the persons that actually works for the People Magazine. But she went on a girls' trip to and whether it be, I think it was a sister and a friend, or there's 3 girls,
Mm-hmm.
and they went on this girls trip, and their experiences are terrifying.
Really?
Like what they've physically experienced. And they wrote a whole article in the People magazine. So I will definitely share it. I'm not going to have time to read it because I don't want to keep you guys far past your bedtime.
She's talking to me.
No, because I mean, I'm fine. Like I don't want it to go over too far because I mean,
if you want to read it, I think we're good.
All right.
Go for it. We're hanging in there, guys. We're good.
All right. We're in it to win it.
This will be your longest episode, which is very exciting.
So excited for me. It'd be a lot better if I could actually find it though. Oh, there it is. So it's called We Tried It. I spent a spooky night aboard the Queen Mary, one of the most haunted hotels in America. And they have some videos and stuff in there too, and a whole bunch of pictures. This ship is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And she starts off by saying, for years, I've been trying to find a way to marry my love for paranormal with my day job, interviewing celebrities for People. Yes, I'm well aware it's not the norm, but I regularly go to ghost hunts with 2 of my closest mom friends, Liz Beadle and Emily Penk, who happen to be sisters. That's where I get the sisters from.
Okay.
We met when we were all all kindergarten parents, and along the way, we realized we shared a genuine curiosity. Now we're known as the Ghost Moms on social media, and we try our best to carve out time in between our kiddos' soccer games and activities to investigate spooky sites around the country. So what better way to indulge our passion than to stay at hotels and B&Bs known for being haunted for People's We Tried It series. For People's We Tried It series. The list of places with hauntings is surprisingly long, but the Queen Mary in Long Beach, California was one of the first we wanted to check out. She looks like the I don't care. She looks so much like the Titanic, but now a floating hotel attraction, event, and wedding venue. The cruise liner, which was permanently docked in December 1967, has become an icon in Southern California as quite impressive when you drive up. Let alone stroll beside it to the hotel's entrance where the elevator brings you to the lobby. Walking into the massive ship, you immediately pick up on Titanic meets The Shining type vibe. The decor is timeless, and you can almost imagine setting sail during its heyday. We checked in and wandered down the very long hallways. In one, you can see all the way from bow to stern to our room on the B deck. We had requested the most notoriously haunted room, B340, but it was being renovated for overnight stays when we visited. Now it's available for booking again. The legend of the room runs gamut of everything paranormal. What is known is that the 1940s passenger died in the room. A woman who later stayed in it claimed the covers were pulled off of her in the middle of the night, and she saw a man standing at the foot of her bed. When she yelled for the steward, the man apparently disappeared. That's a long, scary hallway. Over the years, guests and housekeepers have reported the bathroom faucets turning on and off by itself. Knocking sounds are heard on the walls in the room just down the hall from ours. We were fine keeping our distance. We'd been up late before, I'm so sorry, I don't have my glasses on. We'd been up late the night before, so decided to take a quick nap before we went to dinner on the main deck at Chelsea Chowder House and Bar. We always set up some equipment when we sleep because you never know when something might happen. We placed a motion detector in front of the door and another on the opposite side of the room near the window. No less than 5 minutes after we'd closed our eyes, the only one by the door was triggered by some unseen force. Here's where I'll tell you that it doesn't have to be pitch dark for us to be terrified. Even with the lights on, it's impossible not to feel some measure of fear if something is making its presence known. Fortunately, we were already in our beds, and everyone knows under the covers is always best for a place to face anything scary.
Supposed to be. Sounds like you're in the wrong place for that.
We then turned on an app that scans radio frequencies at high rate. It is believed voices of spirits can be heard through the white noise. It was a little unnerving to hear "to be ready" when we asked if there was anything we needed to know before the night ahead. And then there's a picture of some freaky ass stairs. While we were listening, the motion detector by the window went off again for no obvious reason. As soon as our heart rates calmed down, I went over, put my hands in front of the sensor. Immediately, all of the hairs on both of my arms stood straight up. At dinner, we asked our server, who had worked there for 20 years, if he ever had experienced anything paranormal. He told us about a young girl they called Jackie, who often spotted running around the ship. Her legs have been seen dangling from the bench behind the piano, only for the staff to walk around and find it empty. Are you okay?
No. I have nothing to say. Oh my God. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life.
During our meal, I saw what looked like the shadow of a shorter person behind the frosted glass door of an adjacent room. It moved to the right and appeared to walk away. Our server, my stomach hurts. Our server told us the room was locked with no other way in or out.
Bullshit.
When we poked our heads inside, no one was there. After we met up with Rebecca Knight, who leads the Grey Ghost Project tour, for 3 hours we were taken around and given access to areas usually restricted to guests. She brings a gear case and sets up various tools that participants can use and try to entice the spirits. So let me tell you how cute this lady is. She's wearing like this she's got this pinup girl type shit. Look how cute she is.
Oh, she's adorable.
She's adorable. She's got some pinup girl type shit. You know, she's got vibes of a pinup girl. But she's living in the history of it also. Mm-hmm. And who knows, she might be like possessed by some of them because she's been doing it for so long.
Probably.
Even though it was relatively quiet during the tour, Rebecca's knowledge of the ship and its ghost stories was extraordinary. She clearly cares about its history and those who might still be dwelling on it. The now abandoned first-class pool with its decrepit fountain, mosaic, thank you. Mosaic tiles and mother-of-pearl ceiling was by far one of the most eerie places we were allowed to see.
Yeah, because Jackie's running around with her stupid footprints.
And her teddy bear. While it's no longer in use because of the state code issues, it has become one of the hotbeds of ghostly activities. Guests have caught glimpses of apparitions of a young woman as well as a little boy and girl before they vanish into thin air.
Oh, now she's got a friend?
Do you want me to show you the pool?
No.
Okay.
I can't right now. I'll look when you post it on Instagram. But right now I'm ready to throw up. So
in the bow and the grand ballroom, we did experiment where we took turns pulling the noise-canceling headphones while listening to a piece of equipment that also scans radio stations. At one point, Liz asked, "How old are you?" And even though Emily did not hear the question, she heard a voice say 90 through the static.
I wonder if that's the lady that dances.
Oh, I hope so. God bless her.
Can we go back to her now? Because she's the only one I like.
The engine in the boiler rooms felt sad and heavy.
I'm sure.
1966, the watertight doors were ordered to be closed, and an 18-year-old crew member was crushed in the door of hatch 13. People now report the sound of someone running behind them, whistling. It was a little terrifying.
What was that?
Matt shutting windows. It's fine.
You need to settle down.
She jumped the fuck out of her chair. I'm gonna pee. It was just the window. He's cold. We're in Michigan. It still gets cold at night.
I hate this. I don't know who thought this was a good idea.
Who thought this was a good idea, I wonder?
I don't know, but she's an idiot.
People now report the sound of someone running behind the... Oh, I already said that.
Yeah, you said that right as the door slammed.
Others have seen an apparition of a bearded man who looks like a crew member. As we're walking past the door, Emily stopped because she heard a clear cough behind her.
Get the fuck out of here. We don't have time for this.
But we were alone.
No.
I can't even get it out. I'm crying.
Oh,
there's a boiler room picture.
No.
It's the engine. It's fine. Whew, okay. We said goodbye to Rebecca and took the long way back to our room. The hall's still quiet. We called it a night a little after midnight, but of course turned on a few gadgets.
It sounds like a poor choice.
Very bad. All was well until 6:20 a.m. when the music on the motion detector by the closet started to play. We had no need for our alarm clocks after that. Nothing will wake you up faster than a frightening adrenaline rush. We
6:20 a.m. That's basically daytime. The ghost should be done by now.
We even opened the closet door, but saw nothing that could have triggered it. Early morning travel and sleep-deprived momming. We went back home. When we got back home, it's just a small price we'll happily pay for these trips together. This adventure did not disappoint. If you're a history buff, love cruises and boats, or perhaps intrigued by even the idea of ghosts, you should definitely check out the Queen Mary.
Well, we'll have to do that when we're in 90210.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
You couldn't handle the story.
No, I can't. I'm done.
So there aren't any comments, though. I really hoped that there were, but that was something, huh?
Congratulations. You gave a great story. That was very good. I was very scared. I'm uncomfortable.
I tried to reel in my laughter, but you made it so much better.
I'm so sorry for all my
the fact
outbursts.
that you jumped out of the chair.
Well, you said people will hear him running behind him, and then I hear slam. I was done. That was pretty much it for me. I checked out of my body. My soul left.
Go on.
Took a couple laps around, and it had to come back.
Harley who?
Don't know her.
Scooby Dude. And then Anakin keeps hopping on you.
Oh my god. And then it's behind you in the shadows, looking
hilarious.
like a
That's why
beast.
I'm gonna convince her we're gonna start recording video after my hair's not burnt up.
Once your hair grows back. It was a slight singe. It's fine.
Test the temperature of your gadgets before you put them in your hair is all I can say. It doesn't have to be on max high heat.
That was your best one so far. That was a great story.
Thank you.
That was really good. I'm very proud of you. That was awesome.
This one took me some time, so I'm really glad I got to do it.
It showed. It showed. That was very good.
That's good because, I'm working on my bonus episode, and that is also another ship. So
I'm so excited.
I don't necessarily think it's going to be because Queen Mary, she's got so much history and so much past about her.
Yeah, and I had to have known because I know I've seen that picture before that she was a World War II ship, but I forgot. I just think of her as like, the haunted hotel.
Right.
So I'm glad we got to cover all of that. That was great. I would love to do a second part though, because there's got to be so much more.
Yeah.
This
was literally I found this on one page. This was one page.
That's wild. Because I remember watching, super dorky, but Shane Dawson on his YouTube channel, they'll do like haunted places, like him and his friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And years ago, right after that room reopened, they got to stay in it, and they had filmed all of it, and they all like took turns standing in the closet with the door closed, and there's like wire hangers hanging in there, And I forget who was in the closet, but at one point they all started like shaking.
That's not terrifying at all.
So scary.
That was Mommy Dearest in there because she's mad about fucking wire hangers is what it is. There's no wire hangers.
It was very scary. I remember watching that, but that was great. Scared the shit out of me.
I love that for you.
Can I just say before we say goodbye to you guys, next week, hopefully I'll get to pay Kandis back a little bit for her birthday episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Kandis is calling in 6. Not 6. I'm calling in 6. I'm 6. I'm gonna be 30. It's fine.
And so I get to scare you with one of your fears next week.
I hate you.
We're going to Nevada. It's your little spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
And hopefully I get to scare
Nevada. You know what? Telling
you
me
won't.
that I'll never fucking guess it. It's fine. You know what? I don't even want to try because I don't need to find it. So it's good. We're good. It's fine. Well, on that note, please remember to like and subscribe if you liked us. I mean, I hope you like us. I like us.
I enjoy it. Makes me laugh.
It was hilarious. I loved scaring the shit out of you. That was the best part so far. Because I felt the same fears while I was typing it. So I'm glad you have those fears.
You shared them with me. You did a great job
Thank you for
expressing that.
Being my support. So please remember to like and subscribe. If you want to keep up with us, you can. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube. Well, we're not quite on YouTube yet, but I'm going to get us on YouTube eventually. We're going to, you know what?
We'll be there.
People need to see our reactions. Like, that was a live reaction. That would have been so fetch. You can also reach out to us, you know, a private messenger, private Instagram messenger, you know, if you got anything you want to share, you want to give, you want to do, I mean, let's do it. We're planning our prison experience. So just getting a group together and that'll happen. I want to push for, you know, fall type feelings. I think fall would be a good fun time to
creepy.
Yeah. To explore, you know, scary dead prisons. If you have any spooky stories you'd like to share with us so we can read them on a future episode, you can email those to us.
I'd love to know if anyone's actually been on the Queen Mary.
That would be so awesome.
That'd be a really good story.
hauntedthroughtheages@gmail.com. And if you want to hear more from us, early access episodes, I promise we're going to be doing some more bonus episodes and some more extra content for you guys to hear. We're going to be on Patreon. We are on Patreon, actually, so feel free to join. But other than that, that's all I got.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.